Oh, there are intercity tied in Weathersfield on off the state judicial branch offices, Weathersfield on off the state prison offices. There are houses and families, like, for example, with a Fianza family who's recorded, confessed, and demonstrated involved with racketeering with a whole bunch of police forms, clicks, like a Dillon family, with my new and past neighbors involved with child sex offenders, with other natures of racketeering with them. Also, with medical doctors involved with racketeering with the kids because they're also with courts attaching kids and their family members to fake locations through time. These are also people sharing names interstates, like the name Alicia. There are a whole bunch of women with the name Alicia involved with child offenders, with Justice Department, Pentagon racketeering clicks, on off CCSU, criminally involved leading up to the Trade Center attack and since it, with a straight line of racketeering acts rolls intercities and preventing me free speech this way because of stacking also uses of confessions. So they were trying to pretend, oh, how come you're bringing up stuff from the past? In a straight line every year, I'm every day practically I'm asking for a response. They are recorded themselves. They'll lie about what's actually recorded over the phone while they're forcing child sex offenders because we have prosecutors, that we have a state's attorney's office, we have private attorneys used criminally through time, even in other cases that have nothing to do because these are people involved with racketeering already with areas because the interbranch racketeering individually grouped and together. Then they're hiding, needing to hide live progressions from presidents, need to hide their actually recorded natures, involved with identity racketeering where they prevent free speech. This is distinctly and non-distinctly the same minority of people that are involved with racketeering uses of North End of Hartford from Weathersfield. No, how in Weathersfield at night, for example, during the day, people don't hang around. You're not allowed to. This is where they know what people perceive. This is a racketeering method, like everyone, like you're gonna lie to a group for a surprise party or something like that. This is constantly though, and they're exploiting that. The people who have the knowledge of what stage kids are at for medical reasons, everyone thought it was only medical reasons. They're involved with all kinds of natures of racketeering uses of each of the identities of the ground, especially the database relationship ones like campuses. We have a whole bunch of natures of racketeering roles with EMS clicks, a whole bunch of people tied to a DeMoro family that pretend to know me criminally. They know I never changed my position. Those people come up to me, make confessions. I never tried to contact them. They're also recorded confess. That's bringing up that now because they're involved with retired and standing about mayors and stuff like that, involved with child offenders in my area. Those are the people involved with the narratives, with the police forms forging and switching names, involved with them with racketeering acts, with evidences, with overt criminal enterprises, male crime roles, whole male crime methods, with police knowing they're fake cowards, forging and switching names and have been. They have WFSB attach me to fake locations because and fake conversations with people because they need to hide their live progressions with the Trade Center predicate acts clicks interbranch through administrations. They are preventing free speech. They're recorded involved with torture methods, identity racketeering, not just identity thefts and identity frauds, with the same clicks. They also have a guy named recorded, confessed, and demonstrated involved with racketeering with people identity theft, attaching me to fake locations and fake ties to one of my neighbors and his cousins involved with kids who were in my grade, but I never had anything to do with them. They didn't even go to my school. One of them. Now they're involved further with a principal sex offenders campus and within that is people with houses next to campuses, intercities involved with racketeering with judges retired and standing and prison cliques with them and ones with child prisons and people involved like with a O'Brien family recorded, confessed, and demonstrated involved knowingly or unknowingly or unknowingly involved with interbranch racketeering uses of the congressional building for and as people involved with roles. No, worse than dividing families from families. As these are a minority of names that are involved with identity racketeering. Weathersfield Pizza no is down the street from the state judicial branch offices. Them and a whole bunch of family members tied to them and their neighbors and people on and off Two-Rod Highway with that are further recorded, confessed, and demonstrated involved with a whole bunch of natures of racketeering with kids, with CCSU, with state police families, with their daughters involved criminally. They're locking them, they lock themselves in. Now, what is actually recorded, they need to hide about it. They're pretending things, they need to pretend things. Oh, they can't pretend it because they're not law. They've been using laws, statutes, criminally foreign influence. Recorded so because of their actually recorded natures. Now they can't respond, so they need to pretend they're forging names and switching names. They lie about what's actually recorded. These are the crime acts roles with former director of the FBI down, Robert Luskin, former racketeering influence and corrupt organization act, former standing chairperson on that, and recorded, confessed, and demonstrated involved with racketeering uses of this Muller guy's name and of private lawyers like a guy named Pettit and their roles with police reports and fake news where they have rights to do it, but not they're criminally exploiting how they don't have rights to do, involved with their racketeering. Whole bunch of people were recorded, confessed, and demonstrated as and tied to it. The Morrow family recorded, confessed, and demonstrated involved racketeering with the medical families all around schools. With that, we're also with the extended family members of a kid that hung around with him in my area. Also, other people in my grade from my area used to hang around with them. I had nothing to do with involved with the child sex offender registry, especially if made up, because they're further involved with racketeering with those people involved. Also, like Stop and Shops, whatever shared policing we have there. Also recorded, confessed, and demonstrated tied criminal uses, interstate uses of Bosnian families. People speaking, everyone's speaking to other use criminally because they already use statutes. They're already forging names, switching names with the Britain Superior Court and other natures of courts and judges and their family members retired and standing, involved with a whole bunch of people in my area involved criminally with this Dillon family. And with the witness protection program also recorded criminally used by them and as people involved racketeering acts with overt criminal enterprises. They have a whole bunch of women I never had a conversation with that tried to pretend they double. Okay, he's gonna walk through here. You say that, I'm gonna say that, and they pretend things so you don't get the people's names. These are people involved. If in other words, no matter what, they're demonstrating they're involved with racketeering, and you're gonna go tell on a little girl and stuff like that. No, they're explaining they have so many crime methods. They have not just crime methods. They're using the word crime with Mueller criminally to pretend, we're not sure if the president committed a crime. They know their racketeering roles. That guy Mueller is involved with the FBI racketeering with psychology, with a whole bunch of nations that have a whole bunch of recorded physical delusions and racketeering uses of their physical delusions to criminally foreign influence, fact cheap nature. Their whole crime methods involve vertical and horizontal database racketeering. A whole bunch of people tied to a John Maiano and to a Rick Faglione and to his neighbors are recorded confessed as those people on off the streets tied to this two-hour highway. Further involved with child sex offenders, medical offenders, forging names, switching names. A Leahy family, a whole Leahy family, pretending to have conversations with me through time with the Britain Superior Court, attaching me when I was a kid to fake locations, fake words, fake ties to others. They did the same thing with kids with a principal sex offenders campus when they arrested me for harassment for trying to report recorded sexual abuses of the kids by the Britain Superior Court and by other people that threatened and demonstrated that were involved then and now with further worth sicker than that guy was involved with. And he was involved with racketeering acts with the Facebook of the school also used for sexual and medical racketeering. Racketeering uses, this is also cliques that were involved with recorded criminal uses of each identity of science, like CCSU has a whole bunch of people involved with sciences and stuff like that. Then these people work with the state police this way. This is the job. They're gonna brief the media because we have to tell lies. We have to cover lie progression. You have to forget about it. They don't have. They've been using the right to lie for racketeering to maintain criminally foreign influence uses of states and areas. And this outcome rolls with this from my town, recorded, confessed, and demonstrated. This is from people since before I went to Covington Street. They were already involved with this pattern of racketeering since I was a kid. I was waiting to get a response since before the Trade Center attack. Then the Trade Center attack happened, and that just showed them recorded more with the same people with the racketeering acts on and off Connecticut campuses and interstate campuses connected. The Rhode Island campuses with a Palolo family and with a Zano family, racketeering with all those people along that route, all along routes, along the South State Highway, along the route that goes to CCSU from Old Weathersfield. Well, a whole bunch of people on Church Street involved with the racketeering. Weathersfield Pizza, all along that route that goes through Rocky Hill, through Weathersfield, through Rocky Hill, into Cromwell. They have the Russians involved with this too. They have also people involved with Trinity College associated with the corner of the Russian used criminally. Now, see, this is how they're ducking behind. They need to hide things perpetually. They also use confessions to keep all identities to ground everyone in collusion on and off these religious spots of different religious types, recorded, confessed, and demonstrated physical delusions, raw and criminally foreign influence, identity racketeering roles. Whole bunch of people from my town attach. In other words, when the courts are attaching kids to fake locations, they're also attaching. They're doing worse. Whole bunch of people with Trinity College I never had a conversation with pretend others. Then they yell things out to try to. They're needing to hide live progressions now. We have all kinds of criminal uses of sensibilities. Everyone, victim predators originally, free speech. I'm not asking to debate what is not even debatable. I'm asking to get now interbranch forging names and switching names, because while they're forging names and switching names, and while I'm speaking, they're recording fake things in the databases to pretend. That's how sick they are. Former director of the FBI down, other agencies and their kids, people on off the state judicial branch office, on off the state prison offices, on off the state internal the Department of Homeland Security, recording and confess. Everything they do is sick. Now they have this narrative too. Oh, you should go down and speak with the people. But what? All we need is recording. We need to talk about what is true always and not denying. Now, we have racketeering natures of identity, organized identity, the law, and their family members already involved criminally through time. There's a Chris White family that's recorded, confessed, and demonstrated. Also with the racketeering on and off Weathersfield Pizza, a whole bunch of people tied to them, and on and off the state judicial branch with WFSB, and people on and off Fox Connecticut News with foreign and domestic. Whole bunch of names. They're stacking names of people I never had anything to do with. They try to, you walk by one, they take a picture, like a Domain Brothers. Are they sick out of their minds? They're also involved with identity theft clicks with military with them. No! You fear. I mean, you fucking fix the fake fucking news, motherfuckers, and stop lying about my behavior. See, now I swear you have to lie about my behavior because you're right. It's true. You're not supposed to swear. Shouldn't have to swear. I asked you 50,000 fucking times, WFSB, attach me to fake location as adult with people that did that when I was a kid. You motherfuckers. With fucking interbranch child sex offenders further recorded on fucking Facebook with the fucking principal sex offender code campus. You sick motherfuckers. What the fuck do you think? I'm gonna fucking smile when I say this to you, dumb sick motherfuckers? Get the fuck off the TV station too with your fucking sick motherfuckers you have fucking used for racketeering. Come on! What's that fucking guy's name? Get him the fuck down. Fox News, get the fuck off. Get the fuck off my name and fucking apologize to the families, motherfuckers. Because there are further shit I have to fucking talk about, motherfucker. And I can't do it when your motherfuckers are attaching me to fucking fake locations and peep ties to your fake motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. Get the fuck down. Whole bunch of fucking people tied to this Fienza family and my new and past neighbors with the Dillon family, with fucking judges, with them with fucking crimes, with a fucking child sex offenders, you sick motherfuckers, and with fucking real estate because they're needing a fucking sequence shift. Because they criminally prevented mandated laws, but from being followed by stacking fucking federal crimes into databases, falsified police reports, identity thefts, mail crime rolls. You sick motherfuckers! Get the fuck off my name! And what the fuck are you doing with West Farms Mall and with this fucking Pettit guy? Who the fuck is he? This fucking lawyer. Where the fuck is he's fucking recorded, confessed, demonstrated involved with these courts? They use lawyers for fake sides of fucking shit in cases that aren't even fucking tied to the people they're hurting. These motherfuckers. I don't like fucking child offenders, you motherfuckers. And the ones who are pretending not to do it as the interbranch, I'll show you them fucking recorded pretending to be against what they're fucking for, motherfuckers. Like harassment. These are motherfuckers. They harass you and then they fucking charge you for harassment for calmly fucking asking to report fucking shit like rape threats and shit like that. I didn't even get to it yet, motherfucker. There's a whole bunch of people with the name KNERR and with the name KERR, recorded, confessed, and demonstrated racketeering through time, fake conversations to me, fake ties to me. A whole bunch of people with Trinity College involved racketeering tied with that. I don't know if he went there, where he went. There's an Aiello family and a boyfriend of hers with a fire department next to it. And his roles with a Johnny Bellucci, the dinosaur boxing with a house next to it. A whole bunch of people, real or made up, Los Solitos involved with racketeering acts, with mail crime rolls, wire crime rolls, and drug crime rolls with the kids, and with the people with the fucking Narcan and pretending to be against fucking thing shit. You motherfuckers. I don't even like to swear, and I'm sick of fucking people that fucking like to swear. Oh, it's just the way we fucking swear. You motherfuckers. I'm not fucking trying to bait motherfuckers. I want to fucking be able to tell them, calm, motherfucker. I want to fucking have the fucking about what I'm fucking reporting here, motherfucker. New Britain Superior Court with the fucking rape threats. Then fucking arresting me with motherfucker forging names, switching names with motherfuckers from different fucking towns, pretending they make fucking mistakes. Every fucking excuse, motherfucker. Now there's no one to fucking respond to, motherfucker. Get them fucking away from the kids, motherfucker. Now, motherfucker. We are fucking prosecutors involved with child sex offenders and pretending they fucking had conversations with me since they were kids, motherfucker. I had nothing to do with these motherfuckers. New Britain Superior Court motherfuckers. Get them the fuck away from the kids. That's a fucking mandated law. That's not fucking debatable. That's fucking what's actually recorded. They're lying about fucking, they're using online police pretending about behavior and shit. These are some sick motherfuckers. Sequence shifting. CNN. These are fucking criminal uses of CNN. People involved with racketeering with the Wethersfield town offices. Don't pretend you don't fucking know, motherfuckers. Don't pretend that fucking Wethersfield, the Wethersfield Park, you guys don't know, Millwoods Park, you guys use it for fucking racketeering. Uses of WFSB, the Fox Connecticut News, WTNH. They were recorded, confessed, and demonstrated. This is a Spider family. They fucking sought me out. I barely know them. Make all these fucking confessions about all these fucking boyfriends tied to them, also involved with the fucking racketeering here, motherfuckers. And they fucking, one of the fucking many sisters shared the motherfucker, 3 of the motherfuckers involved, and then they have fucking brothers and sisters, motherfucker. I shouldn't have to fucking note that I had no fucking conversations with all these people who pretend they're other on Facebook, motherfucker, too. Because you got that fucking involved with the schools intercity further with the child sex offenders, motherfucker. And you're preventing fucking free speech, motherfucker, by forging names, switching names. Everyone tells you don't fucking what to do. Then fucking fix the fucking fake news, motherfucker. Oh, fucking pick one name, motherfucker. Pick one name in sequence. Where does this fucking Leahy family live too? Whole bunch of fucking various natures of judges, retired and standing, tied to these motherfuckers, attaching me to fake conversations with them. I want to know. And about my family, motherfucker. Pretending cases weren't one that were fucking one, motherfucker. These are fucking motherfuckers still criminal with overt criminal enterprises and with cops with that motherfucker. But they're with fucking other nations too. So it's too expensive. So they ignore reality, motherfucker. Free speech, motherfucker. Not the fucking right to swear, motherfucker. The right to fucking have you fucking fake motherfuckers with the database corrected, motherfucker. Fix the fake news now, motherfucker. Where's this fucking white family live? Christopher Wright. These are people involved with the Spider family on off New Haven FBI. Motherfucker. With the fucking New Haven triage, with the fucking drug clicks, with these fucking scary motherfucking things, and these fucking chemicals, with the motherfucking kids, with the fucking child offenders. Wrong motherfucking people to be with it, motherfucker. Have someone respond for my new and past neighbors. I don't know their names, motherfucker. They want to make the fucking confessions. I'm not going to fucking have a fight with them. They fucking confessed it, demonstrated it, recorded it. The racketeering roles with Manny tied to this fucking Dillon family. Recorded, confessed, and demonstrated since I was a kid. He's involved with identity, with human trafficking, all fucking kinds of mail crime, wire crime rules, games where they fucking talking through everyone fucking, no one's fucking talking honest, everyone's pretending other, motherfucker. Get a fucking name right fucking now. And WFSB, correct your fucking fake news and games through the fucking kids recorded, motherfucker. Fucking make me beg, motherfucker. I asked you nice many times.